This is a story about cultural appropriation and respect. It asks about the battle over the very soul of Indonesia, its ancient heritage, and the consequences of disrespecting sacred traditions. Our story begins in the heart of Jakarta, Indonesia's bustling capital city. The year is 2045. The location, the ultra-modern Nusantara Convention Hall, a venue pulsating with the low hum of sterile AC and anticipation. On the massive holographic stage before it, Darius, a slick, sharp-featured man in an expensive imported suit, beams. Around him, hundreds of delegates clad in the finest batik and crisp linen sit poised with their own shimmering VR headsets. All are here for the launch of Darius's latest innovation. Witness the future of heritage, he declares grandly. The immersive digital recreation of the sacred Tari Bedhaya Ketawang, the ancient Ceylonese court dance performed only for royalty. As he speaks, the hall fills with ethereal, artificial chimes. Ghostly digitized dances materialize and swirl in a garish simulation of the sacred dance. The sight is both mesmerizing and deeply unsettling. The dancers shimmer in exact replicas of forbidden Batik Larangan motifs, patterns whispering of cosmic order and divine right, now flashing as cheap digital effects. A collective gasp, sharp as tearing silk, comes from the elders in the front rows. The sight assaults them with a deep sense of something profoundly disrespectful. Something essential to their culture. Their very identity is being stripped bare and cheapened. Digital applause rings out, hollow and soulless. Then, as suddenly as it began, the show ends. The dancers vanish. The holographic stage goes dark. A smattering of polite, confused murmurs ripples through the audience. What was that? Was it meant to be this unsettling? Before anyone can piece together their thoughts, a spotlight pierces the darkness, revealing a single figure stepping out of the shadows of the wings. Clad in immaculate Sogan-brown Beskap, a traditional Javanese royal garment, and crisply folded jeruk, a wide-legged pantaloon, he cuts an elegant yet intensely focused figure against the stark white light. Even from a distance, his bearing is unmistakable. Every fold of his clothing, every line of his stance speaks of discipline, of an unwavering connection to something ancient and profound. He moves with the measured grace of a dancer, yet the set jaw and hard, unwavering stare reveal a warrior's intensity beneath. His skin is a burnished bronze, his chest adorned with the intricate patterns of a traditional songkit, woven with gold thread, depicting epic battles and mythical beasts. His long neck is encircled by a beaded collar, a final touch of regality. Even in the harsh glare of the spotlight, his face remains shrouded in shadow, adding an air of mystery to his already commanding presence. This is Arjuna Wijaya, and he has come to reclaim what was almost lost. The hall is silent, electrified, waiting. Slowly, Arjuna begins to move, not towards the podium microphone, but to the center of the stage, his steps echoing in the sudden hush. The only sound is the gentle swish of his jarret, the deep rustle like dry leaves, skittering across a courtyard. In that sound, in his unhurried progress, there is an undeniable power that seems to consume the room. The harsh stage lights soften on his rich, natural dyes, bringing to mind images of fertile earth after monsoon rains. Deep brown sugarcane fields, mahogany chests, polished smooth by centuries of use. Each step he takes pulls the audience deeper into his world, deeper into his story. And with every inch he gains, the air grows thicker, charged with a growing energy, crackling with unspoken words. He doesn't raise his voice, he embodies the code. Standing with Karaton's unshakable spine, the strength and stillness of a pennies, a warrior poet, ready to defend his way of life with blade and verse. Sawung Galing burns in his obsidian eyes, the fierce protective spirit of the islands. His gaze sweeps the stunned audience, seeing not just people, but the vulnerable soul of the islands. Their fears, hopes, and dreams reflected in his own. He does not judge, only seeks understanding. His presence radiates a gravity that silences the last digital echo, drowning out the murmurs of confusion. Their fate is far from sealed. To be continued.